What up, y'all? Welcome. Yo, I'm Captain Crunch, and this right here is my homegirl, Coco Puff. You already know. And we straight Loketettas, you know. Yeah. She jamming out. This the song, you know. This our thing. We blast this shit every day. Every day. Every day. So, like, what we're gonna do today is tell y'all about our hard knock lives, you know. Yo, fool, gangsta. Anyway, so we gonna tell y'all about our hard knock lives, you know. Let it know what it's like out here in the streets. Just to let you know. And yes, I know we from different gangs, but we best friends. You got something to say? Fuck with us. Fuck with us. Alright. So I'm gonna turn the mic now over to Coco Puff, because Coco Puff's gonna tell you about her life story growing up. Alright. Go homie, go. Tell them.
You know,
spit your shit. I meant tell your story, homie. Tell your story.
Alright, here it goes. Alright. I grew up in the white part of town of Iowa. And I ain't down with that shit, with all those crazy white people trying to fuck chickens and shit.
We ain't in all that.
No.
What's that shit called? Like
chicken fuckers.
Yeah.
No. And you know, it's hard out here for a pimp. It's even harder out there in Iowa.
Tell it, player. Tell it.
You know, this is how I found this fool. She was on the streets, and I was like, yo, why don't you come be my bitch, and I'll pay for your services. And she was like, alright. So then she got down, and then she came back to get paid, and I gave her money, but she was like, nah, fool, what's this? It's Monopoly money. And I was like, no, it's not, it's real, because I painted it green. So
she thought she was slick. Yo, you know what? I passed the 2nd grade, alright? Better than anybody else in my family. So, you know, I know these things. I know this.
You know, now we rich Lokesters, you know, we got the stack.
Yeah.
You know?
Anyway, we on our grind. So that's how we met.
Yep.
You know, I was working them streets. She paid my services, even though she really didn't pay. And we became, you know, straight up thugs. And we moved out here to Cali. So that's where we stay right now, Cali, of course. And then, yeah. Now, see, let me tell you, I was Lokes already. She wasn't that Lokes. She won't. So I made her Lokes. You know what I'm talking about. So let me explain to you. See these things right here? See those? Those right there. Those are my teardrops. You know, cause I ain't really all about killing people. You know, I'm more about that, getting that money. I ain't really care less. But this bitch right here, she crazy. Look at that. She killed 2 skinny people, and she killed 3 fat people. You know, fat people is hard to kill. It takes a lot more than just one shot to kill a fat person. You know, we got lots of layers to go through. That was her story. I grew up here in Cali. I was born here. I moved to Iowa because, see, you know, my pimp back then, he took me on a cross-country trip, and that he died in the car, and I was scared because I was about to go to jail. So I just started walking away. I don't know if they ever found him. He might still be in that car down that one road. You know that one road that we used to always go down? Remember that car that was bent right there? That was my pim's car.
I can't hold stupid.
That was my pim's car. Why you laughing, fool? This ain't funny. Yo, that's my baby daddy.
I know.
That's what. That son, tragic. My son, our son, he ain't yours. That's my pimp's. You know, just because I said it.
I can't be mad at you with this money maker.
Yeah, I know. We sexy. We sexy. Yeah, don't you know? I can't believe you still didn't know that wasn't your kid. He was 1 year old when I met you. I mean, how stupid can you be?
Why would you tell me now?
You know, obviously.
Sad. Crunch.
Obviously, you can tell. She ain't all that. She ain't the brightest crack in the box. No. She ain't hot pink. She more
and
like.
You ain't the saltiest Ritz in the dog food.
Why are you feeding your dogs Ritz? You know that shit give them the shits. You gon' clean up his mess.
What, you're not even Shakespeare rhyming and shit?
Shakespeare?
Think you better than everybody.
Didn't I just explain this to you? I went to the 2nd grade, homie. Did you even go? There you go.
Ah!
That's Miguel's. Left over from last night. You can have it.
Oh yeah.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Oh! That's how real gangsters do it.